And happening right now, the Windsor Locks woman accused of stabbing her own father to death just one day before she gave birth to a baby will face a judge today. 24-year-old Jessica Keene will appear in Enfield Superior Court after being arrested on Friday night. Channel 3's Eva Zamaris is joining us live now from Enfield with details from the court. Eva.
Well, good afternoon to you, Kara. This is all unfolding here in court as family and friends of Michael Keene are gathering for his funeral and burial as we speak. Now, we just want to warn some of our viewers, you might find some of these details upsetting. Now, it was a week and a half ago that 51-year-old Michael Keene was reported missing. Then last Thursday night, Windsor Locks police were called to an apartment complex on Main Street for a report of a strong odor. According to newly obtained documents in court, Keene's cousin met a Windsor Locks police officer at the apartment. She came from New York because Keene's 84-year-old mother was concerned he was missing. In this affidavit, it says Keene's cousin stated she found him behind the couch, stuffed in a plastic bin and dead. The officer took the lid off this bin and found Keene. He had been stabbed multiple times. Investigators later went to the Hampton Inn in East Hartford to speak with Keene's daughter, 24-year-old Jessica Keene, and the man identified in these documents as her boyfriend. Now, documents say during the interview, Jessica said she stabbed her father. She knew the date because it was the day before she gave birth. In this same interview, Jessica told police her father was drunk. He called who she identified as her husband a racist name and got in her face. That's when she says it all happened. She couldn't answer where she got the knife, who pushed her father into the bin, or who placed the second bin on top of that bin. The 24-year-old added it was an accident and she was just trying to defend herself. Now, we did speak with an acquaintance of the 51-year-old outside of court today who shared how he'll always be remembered.
He was a very nice guy. He would do anything for anybody. He was very helpful, and I just can't believe that something like this could ever happen. I was in shock that it was his own daughter who could do something like that.
Now, in this affidavit, it says during this interview, an officer asked if her boyfriend helped her. She would not answer. Her response was that she was pregnant. She was later arrested and charged with murder in the first degree. Now, again, Michael Keene will be laid to rest today at St. Mary's Cemetery in Windsor Locks. We are still waiting for the 24-year-old to appear here at Enfield Superior Court. Now, stay with us not only on air, but also on our Channel 3 app for the very latest on this story. We will have much more on this story coming up on Eyewitness News starting at 5. Live in Enfield this afternoon, I'm Eva Zamaris, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.